Around here, he should have been an all-star. Julio Urias has been an all-star in the past, and last year he was the National League's leader in ERA.
He'll be a free agent at the end of the year too. 20. Hard to believe though, he's never.
Brandon Nimmo hits one well toward right center field. This is deep. Hayward's back. It is gone. Or is it off the top of the wall? They're saying that it is a home run. Brandon Nimmo has led off the game with a homer. Brian Knight, the second base umpire, makes the signal, and Nimmo finishes his tour around the bases as it's 1-0 Mets.
Mets, but it looked like it hit right off that top of that orange padding on the top of the wall and bounced right back in the field of play.
So Brandon Nimmo will likely be heading to second base once this is sent back to Midtown, where they will review this. This will likely just be a replay review presented by Zoom, and pretty clear off the top of that orange line, bounces back into play, which means it is not a home run.
Unless you and I, Wayne, need to get our glasses, our prescriptions updated. That looked orange padding.
After review, the
came
ball's
right
overturned.
back in.
The ball's in play. The runner will be put at second.
So Nimmo's in scoring position to start things.
Brendan Senga, who's been terrific, but they thought Quintana.
Pham said to have gone around by Alex Tosi, the first base umpire. So Pham strikes out, and a big out for Urias after the leadoff.
And again, go look at it from this first base side. You can clearly see that bat go across home plate, and I think Tommy knew it.
And bonding with her, and he's had that dad strength ever since.
And they take strike three called on a fastball from Urias, so that's back-to-back.
Nimmo to start the game off, and since then it's been almost like second life for Urias. A really good fastball here. This is the best fastball he's thrown so far. 94.
And now Pete Alonso, the batter. Marte pops this one up towards shallow right. It's Jason Hayward over, and has won some Gold Gloves in his career. Handles that easy fly ball to the break in 19. McNeil was a big part of that. Started hitting for power. He puts a charge into this one, but not enough as David Peralta backs up toward. Gets a pop up here that Miguel Rojas will give way to Mookie Betts for. Betts, the second baseman who usually plays right field, ends up in. Brady trying to lay off, but he could not. Strike three, according to third base umpire Todd Tishner. So Urias has his third strikeout of the night.
Looking forward to the second half. Not enough.
Canna bloops it to Mookie Betts.
Clock. Have you found it a little bit of a challenge?
Ball hit well off the bat of Nimmo on a nice leaping grab by Hayward to retire him.
Does it feel more quick, like when you have runners in scoring position, you're pitching out of the stretch, even though that 20 seconds, it may seem like a
shot question. I don't think my advice is good enough, but yeah, I mean, just try to let them know that I'm a
pitches like Hollers do, and Julio is matching him pitch for pitch. So we got his pitch count up, so hopefully we're in a good spot. But I like where Julio's at right now.
Yeah, you got.
Wasn't for a strike, but he wasn't biting.
Straight up off the bat of Alonso as Mookie Betts calls for it. With the outfielder that had
been rate more, reach.
2-2. McNeil strikes out, tips it into the glove of Will Smith. So rare strike. Still 0-0 after 4. The top of the wall in right center. Now Alvarez loops one towards center field. Outman comes in, and he's got it for the first down. One away. Brett Beatty will bat. As it's time now for. So that to be catcher's interference. Mark Canha with a pop-up. Freddie Freeman in foul territory has to dodge Wayne Kirby, the first base coach of the Mets, to make that catch out yet today.
Yeah, well, we've seen kind of what has made him so good up until this year. He'll be a free agent at the end of the year. Good mix of pitches. He struggled right before he went on the IL. And he said in his last start he felt like he found something with his
innings post All-Star break. That's in there. Strike three called. So second half, Julio's back to his old tricks. 5 scoreless innings of one-hit ball in New York. They've only seen one hit. It's Tommy Pham with a fly ball to right center field as Hayward moves over to handle that, and Julio Urias has kept that out. Thank you, Heidi. Strike 3 call to Lindor. I mean, really, Steve Cohen can watch the game from a suite in Connecticut on the
terrific pitch. Looked like a two-seam fastball, a blue dart down and away. He's been coming in on righties, and then he throws this seamer, forward seamer right here. 93 mile, right?
Alonso strikes out as Julio Urias has been a well-oiled machine tonight. He has struck out 7. He's